Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. In this video, we will learn what are equivalent fractions and how we can find them. Equivalent fractions are basically fractions that are equal. What does that mean? It means that the numbers you see here in the fractions, the numerator and denominator, will be different, but actually the fraction represents the same amount. So let me explain by using this simple example of the colored stripes. So here I am painting these stripes in dark brown color, and you can see that in all these four stripes, the colored area is the same for all of these stripes. This top stripe has two blocks. One is shaded in brown and the other is white. So I'll say that 1 out of 2 blocks is shaded. So I'll write this fraction as 1 by 2 or 1 divided by 2. The second stripe has 4 equal blocks and I have shaded 2 of the blocks in brown color. So I'll say that 2 out of 4 blocks are colored, and the fraction can be written by 2 divided by 4 or 2 by 4. Similarly, the third stripe has 4 shaded blocks and the total blocks are 8. So I can say that 4 out of 8 blocks are colored. So I'll write this fraction here as 4 by 8. The fourth stripe has total 10 blocks, and out of these 10 I have shaded 5 in brown color. So I'll say 5 out of 10 blocks are shaded, or I'll write this fraction as 5 by 10. So you see that the fraction here are all looking different. I mean, you can see that it's 1 by 2, this is 2 by 4, 4 by 8, and 5 by 10. But they are actually showing and representing the same amount of color. You can see in all these stripes, you can see the area covered by the brown color is same no matter how many blocks I have drawn. So it means that all these fractions are equal, and hence the name equivalent fractions. So let's see if 2 by 3 and 6 by 9 are equivalent fractions or not. So for this, I have taken 2 stripes of equal length, and for 2 by 3, I have divided this first stripe into 3 equal portions, and I have shaded 2 of the blocks in blue color. Similarly, I have divided this other stripe here into 9 equal portions, and I shaded 6 of the blocks in blue color. So you can see that the shaded portion of both of these stripes is the same. So what do you think? Are 2 by 3 and 6 by 9 equivalent fractions? Yes, you are correct. They are. So before going, I'll share a simple rule to find equivalent fractions. We don't need to draw stripes or shapes every time we have to find an equivalent fraction. So the first method or rule is to multiply the given fraction, whatever the fraction you have to find an equivalent fraction for, by the same number. It means that you have to multiply the numerator and denominator both by the same number. Let's take 1 over 3 or 1 by 3 to find the equivalent fraction. I am going to multiply the numerator and denominator of 1 by 3 by 5, which will give me 5 by 15 as an equivalent fraction. You can see here, right? And similarly, I can find another equivalent fraction of 1 by 3 by multiplying the numerator and denominator by 7. So I'll get a 7 by 21. So 5 over 15 and 7 over 21, both of these are equivalent fractions of 1 by 3. We can find as many equivalent fractions as we want by using this simple method. In this table, you can see some fractions for which I have calculated their equivalent fractions. I have calculated the equivalent fraction for 2 by 3. I am just going to multiply 2 by 3 by 3, which is the numerator and denominator of 2 by 3 is multiplied by 3, which gives me a 6 by 9. And for 3 by 4, I'm going to multiply this by 5, which will give me 15 by 20. So 15 by 20 is the equivalent fraction of 3 by 4. And similarly, when I multiply 4 by 7 by 2, I get 8 by 14, which is an equivalent fraction of 4 by 7. And I can find an equivalent fraction for 20 by 30 by simply multiplying it by 4. I hope you had fun learning equivalent fractions with me. Watch my other video to learn how we can find equivalent fractions by using division. Thanks for watching.